India is embroiled in a diplomatic row after BJP spokesperson's provocative remarks on Prophet Muhammad. The row that was stirred by Nupur Sharma's remarks on Prophet Muhammad has now sparked outrage across the Muslim countries, especially in the Gulf. The Gulf countries, including Saudi Arabia, have condemned the remarks made by the two BJP leaders. The Gulf countries and Pakistan, which have earlier remained silent over the assault of Muslims in China, are now slamming India. Hello and welcome. You're watching Times Now Digital and I'm Akshat Khanna. India quickly distanced itself from the politicians and termed them the fringe elements. BJP, on the other hand, suspended Nupur Sharma and Naveen Jindal from party's primary membership. Meanwhile, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, or the OIC, has also condemned India over the remarks. Amid the heated debate, India hit back at OIC for its comments on June 6. OIC had urged UN to take necessary measures to ensure that the rights of Muslims are protected. In the backdrop of the controversy, MEA termed OIC's statement as unwarranted and narrow-minded. MEA also lambasted on OIC for communally approaching the row with motivated, misleading and mischievous comments. India has also slammed Pakistan for the remarks which it made over this issue. Reacting to the statements issued by Kuwait and Qatar, India has distanced itself from the politicians. While India is being criticized over the remarks which were made by BJP spokesperson Nupur Sharma, it will be worth a while to look back at all those incidents where these so-called Muslim supporter countries kept mum over the atrocities which were being faced by the Muslims. The Arab nations were quick to pull up India over this row. Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, Pakistan and others issued statements over these derogatory comments. Interestingly, the reactions by some of these nations have exposed their divisive agenda against India. Several of these nations choose to maintain silence while Muslims continue to face atrocities in China. In China last year, a famous mosque was transformed into a regular building. OIC criticized India over the issue, claiming that hatred and abuse of Muslims were increasing in India. However, OIC itself has been accused of silently endorsing the suppression of Muslims in China. OIC's interference is not new, as the organization from time to time has been poking its nose in India's internal matters. OIC recently expressed solidarity with the people of Jammu and Kashmir in their fight for their rights. It also urged the international community to ensure that the struggle of Kashmiris should not be equated with terrorism. India recently slammed OIC for its criticism of judgment in the terror funding case involving terrorist Yasin Malik. New Delhi asked the organization that calls itself the collective voice of Muslim world not to justify terrorism. MEA spokesperson Arindam Bagchi said that the world has zero tolerance towards terrorism and called OIC's statement unacceptable. Kuwait, Qatar and Iran have summoned Indian envoys over Nupur Sharma's statement. Interestingly, Qatar's criticism came amid Vice President Venkaiah Naidu's high-profile tour to the Gulf state. An Iran-based news channel said Tehran called the remarks an insult against the Prophet of Islam. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia has called Nupur Sharma's remarks as insulting. While the controversy doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon, India, which is a country with the world's second largest Muslim community and has over 7 lakh active mosques, grants equal rights to its citizens irrespective of their caste, creed or religion, according to the constitution.